amazing English learners. Welcome back to EZPZ English. I'm so excited you're here today. Remember our last episode where we covered basic phrases for beginners? Today we're leveling up with 100 real-life English phrases perfect for A2 to B1 learners. These aren't boring textbook phrases. These are expressions native speakers use every single day. I know 100 sounds like a lot, but we'll break them into categories with quick, practical examples. Let's jump right in. Section 1. Daily life and routines. 1. I overslept this morning. Instead of I woke up late, natives say overslept. It means you slept longer than planned. I overslept by 2 hours. 2. I'll take a quick shower. Remember, we take showers, not make them. Quick means fast, perfect when you're running late. 3. The traffic was terrible. Classic morning complaint. You can also say I got stuck in traffic or the traffic was backed up. 4. Can you cover for me at work? Means, can you do my job while I'm away? Super useful for appointments or sick days. 5. I need to grab some coffee. Grab means to quickly get something. You can grab coffee, lunch, or your keys. 6. Let's take a short break. Much more natural than, let's stop for a moment. Perfect for work or study sessions. 7. My phone battery is dying. When your battery is running out, we say it's dying. You can also say, my phone is almost dead. 8. Could you turn down the volume? So much more polite than, it's too loud. Turn down, make quieter, turn up, make louder. 9. I forgot my keys at home. We've all been there. You can also say, I left my keys at home or I locked myself out. 10. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Simple and clear. Much better than I will return after 5 minutes. 11. Don't stay up too late. Stay up means to remain awake. Parents love saying this to kids. 12. I'll call you when I get there. Perfect for keeping someone updated about your arrival. 13. Did you finish your homework? Classic question from teachers and parents. You can also ask, are you done with your homework? 14. I'll cook dinner tonight. Nice way to tell your family you'll prepare the meal. You can also say, I'll make dinner. 15. Let's go for a quick walk. Great for exercise or fresh air. You can also say, let's take a walk. 16. I need to clean my room. Every parent's favorite phrase. You can also say, I should tidy up my room. 17. I'll send you the details later. Super useful for work or making plans. You can email, text, or message the information. 18. The internet is really slow today. Modern problems. You can also say, the Wi-Fi is terrible, or my connection is slow. 19. I'm almost ready. Gives people hope they won't wait much longer. Better than just saying, wait. 20. Let's head out now. Natural way to say, let's leave. You can also say, let's get going. Section 2. Shopping and eating out. 21. Do you have this in a larger size? Shopping essential. Much better than pointing and saying big. You can ask for any size. 22. How much does this cost? Classic question. You can also say, how much is this? Or, what's the price? T. I'm just looking, thank you. Polite way to browse alone. You can also say, I'm just browsing. Now my 24. Can I pay by card? Super practical. Some places might ask chip or tap. 25. Could you give me a discount? Never hurts to ask nicely. You can also say, what's your best price? 26. I'd like to try this on. Essential for clothes shopping. You can also ask, where's the fitting room? 27. Can I get this to go? Means takeout, also called takeaway in some countries. 28. I'll have the same as her. Easy when you can't decide. You're copying someone else's order. 29. Could we get some water, please? Polite restaurant request. They might ask, still or sparkling? 30. What do you recommend? Perfect when unsure what to order. You're asking for the server's opinion. 31. The food smells amazing. Nice compliment. You can say incredible, fantastic, or wonderful too. 32. Could you split the bill? Means separate checks. Everyone pays individually. Very common with friends. 33. Let's grab some lunch. Grab again means to quickly get something. So casual and natural. 34. Do you have any vegetarian options? Useful for dietary needs. You can also ask about vegan or gluten-free options. 35. I think I'll pass this time. Polite way to decline. Pass means to skip something. 36. The service was excellent. Great for positive feedback. You can also say, our server was fantastic. 37. Can we sit by the window? Common restaurant request for nice views. You can ask for any seating preference. 38. Do you have any specials today? Specials are dishes not on the regular menu. They change daily. 39. Can I get this without onions? Perfect for customizing orders. Works with any ingredient you don't want. 40. Let's leave a tip. Tipping customs vary by country, but good to know everywhere. Section 3. Travel and Transportation. 41. Where's the nearest subway station? Replace subway with your city's system tube, metro, underground. 42. How long does it take to get there? Essential for planning. You can also ask, how far is it? 43. I'd like to buy a ticket. Works for everything: buses, trains, concerts, movies. 44. Is the seat taken? Super polite way to ask before sitting down. 45. The train is delayed. Unfortunately common. You can also say, the train is running late. 46. Could you call me a taxi? Useful at hotels or restaurants. These days might ask about Uber too. 47. How much is the fare? Fare is the transportation price. You can also ask, how much does it cost? 48. I'd like to check in, please. Hotel essential. Have your confirmation number ready. 49. Could I have a map of the city? Perfect for tourists. Ask at hotels or tourist centers. 50. What time is checkout? Important hotel question. Usually around 11 a.m. or noon. 51. Is breakfast included? Good to know when booking. Some hotels charge separately. 52. I'd like a window seat, please. Great for views. The opposite is aisle seat. 53. Can you help me with my luggage? Use when bags are heavy. You can also ask for a hand. 54. I think we're lost. Every traveler's nightmare. You can also say, I don't know where we are. 55. Can you recommend a good restaurant nearby? Perfect for asking locals. They know the best spots. 56. The view is beautiful here. Great for admiring scenery. You can say gorgeous or amazing too. 57. Let's take some photos. Modern travel essential. You can ask strangers to help take pictures. 58. Do you know where the restroom is? Polite bathroom question. Different countries use different words. 59. What's the Wi-Fi password? Essential modern question. Some places post it on receipts. 60. I had a great trip. Perfect ending. You can say amazing time or wonderful trip. Section 4, work and school. 61. Can we schedule a meeting? Much more professional than, let's meet sometime. 62. I'll send you an email. Business communication basic. You might also say, I'll Slack you. 63. Could you explain that again? Never be afraid to ask. Shows you're paying attention. 64. I'm running late. Means you won't arrive on time. Better to warn people. 65. Let's brainstorm some ideas. Brainstorming means thinking of ideas quickly in a group. 66. I'll look into it. Means you'll investigate or research something. 67. Can you give me some feedback? Shows you want to learn and improve. Managers appreciate this. 68. I'll finish it by tomorrow. Clear deadline commitment. Be specific about timing. 69. That sounds like a plan. Natural way to agree with suggestions. 70. I'll keep you updated. Means you'll share new information as it comes. 71. Could you lend me a pen? Lend means give temporarily. You can also say, can I borrow a pen? 72. I forgot my textbook. Student classic. You can ask to share someone's book. 73. What's the homework for today? Students ask this constantly. You can also say, what's our assignment? 74. Can you check my answer? Shows you want to be correct. Teachers appreciate this. 75. I'll study for the exam tonight. Good planning. You can also say, I need to prepare for the test. 76. I'm nervous about the test. Totally normal feeling. Friends might say, you'll do fine. 77. I passed the exam. Celebrate success. You can also say, I got a good grade. 78. Don't give up. Encouraging phrase. You can also say, keep trying, or you can do it. 79. Keep up the good work. Motivational phrase from teachers or bosses. Means continue what you're doing. 80. I learned a lot today. Perfect way to end classes. Teachers love hearing this. Section 5. Social and everyday conversations. 81. Long time no see. Use when you haven't seen someone in ages. Always said with excitement. 82. How have you been? Perfect follow-up question. You're asking about their life in general. 83. What are you up to? Casual way to ask, what are you doing? Much more friendly. 84. Let's catch up soon. Catch up means talk and share news about your lives. 85. That's a great idea. Enthusiastic positive response. Shows excitement about suggestions. 86. I totally agree with you. Totally adds emphasis, means you agree completely. 87. That makes sense. Use when you understand someone's explanation or reasoning. 88. I'm not sure about that. Gentle, polite way to disagree. Much softer than "you're wrong." A 9. Could you say that again? Ask when you didn't hear clearly. Very polite. 90. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Catch means hear or understand. Another polite way to ask for repetition. 91. I'll text you later. Perfect for continuing conversations later. Very common nowadays. 92. Let's keep in touch. Means maintain contact and friendship. You can also say, don't be a stranger. 93. I really appreciate it. Heartfelt thank you for significant help. More emotional than simple thanks. 94. That's very kind of you. Gracious way to accept help. Shows you recognize their kindness. Nawajzew, I owe you one. Means I'll return the favor. You'll help them next time. Don't worry about it. Casual, it's okay. Use for small mistakes or concerns. 97. It's not a big deal. Calms people down. You're saying the problem isn't serious. 98. Take care of yourself. Caring goodbye, especially for longer separations. Warmer than just goodbye. 99. Have a safe trip. Perfect for travelers. You're wishing them a journey without problems. 100. See you next time. Friendly, optimistic conversation ending. Assumes you'll meet again. Amazing. We covered 100 real-life English phrases together. Here's your action plan. Don't try to memorize all 100 at once. Pick 5 to 10 phrases you'll use this week and practice them in real conversations. Write them down or save them in your phone. The secret is understanding context. Think about when and where you'd use each phrase. Practice with different tones. Some are casual, others more formal. Remember, making mistakes is totally normal. Even if you use a phrase wrong, people will understand you. The goal is communication, not perfection. If this helped you, hit that like button and subscribe for more practical English lessons. Let me know in the comments which phrase you're most excited to try. Thanks for learning with me today. With these 100 phrases, you're ready to sound natural in English conversations. Keep practicing, stay confident, and remember, English is easy peasy when you have the right tools. See you next time, and happy learning!